What's the worst thing that happened as a result of speaking a second language? I was detained at the airport with my elderly adoptive mother, getting pressured into admitting we were Russian spies, while my literal wedding was starting in 5 hours. 3 weeks prior, I was in the bathroom at our engagement party when my adoptive mom called. We spoke in Russian because that's the only language she's ever known. My fiance's cousin Lauren walked in while I was mid-conversation. She froze, staring at me in the mirror reflection. When I hung up, she asked, "Who was that?" My mom, speaking not English, she looked confused. "Yeah, she's from Moscow," I replied, but Lauren kept staring. "I thought your mom was American? My birth mom is, but my adoptive mom isn't." Lauren left without another word. 2 weeks later, I flew out to Moscow to collect her. She's nervous about flying alone, so the plan was to get her then fly back in time for the wedding. But our flight got delayed a whole 22 hours. Instead of landing Thursday night, we'd land Saturday at 10 a.m., 5 hours until the wedding. I was already in a hurry when at customs they pulled us aside for secondary screening. 2 officers showed up immediately separating us, commented on how much of a hurry we were in. My mom was confused and tried to ask me what was happening in Russian, but when I tried to tell her, one of the officers barked, "English only," before dragging us into our own separate rooms. Before I knew it, I had my wrist cuffed to a metal chair, with the cuffs too tight making my fingers go numb. "This is insane. My wedding is at 3 p.m. 200 people are waiting. Shut up," Officer Claxton said, while Officer Dalton dumped my purses into evidence bags. My face went white when I saw my mom's heart medication bottle fall out. "You were reported for espionage." Claxton slid photos across the table showing screenshots of my texts with mom all in Russian. "Your mother already confessed." My eyes bugged out. "Confessed to what?" "To everything. Moscow. Your handler." I was in disbelief. "My wedding starts in 4 hours. This is ridiculous. Should have thought about that before betraying America." That's when I heard a crash from next door, followed by my mom screaming. I jerked against the cuffs hard enough to cut my wrists. "What are you doing to her?" "Someone's in there teaching her English, probably." Dalton laughed. I could hear my mom gasping through the wall, sobbing. Dalton cracked the door and was smiling. "Old lady's clutching her chest, says she can't breathe. Oscar-worthy performance." "She has a heart condition," I yelled at them. "Her medication." "There were no pills in her purse." Claxton lied, staring at the orange prescription bottle in the clear bag right there on the table. "I can see it. Right there. That's evidence now, and evidence doesn't get used on terrorists." I heard furniture scraping next door, my mom's voice getting weaker. Someone yelled, "Get medics!" and my wrists were bleeding from pulling against the cuffs. "Please help her. We ran a background check on you already," he told me. "Your fiance's aerospace engineer job. That was security clearance." Claxton continued, "He's unemployed now, career destroyed, his military family under investigation, all because of you." I heard EMTs running down the hallway, their radio crackling. "Room B, elderly female, no pulse." "No pulse?" I yanked so hard the chair scraped forward. "Help her. She's faking," Dalton said. "Russians die dramatically on purpose." They wheeled a gurney past our door, my mom on it gray-faced with an EMT pumping her chest. "Mom!" She didn't move. "She won't even look at you," Claxton said. "Ashamed she raised a traitor like you." I heard the defibrillator charging in the hallway. Clear. The electric thunk made me flinch. No response. Again. "Please!" I sobbed with blood running down my arms. "Help her!" "Why?" "She's Russian," Dalton said. Another thunk. Still nothing. Claxton picked up my mom's prescription bottle, shaking it so I could hear the pills rattling. "Me to pro lol. Should we give this to them?" "Nah," Dalton said. "Let's see what happens." "You're killing her." "We're not doing anything. Her weak heart is killing her. We're just watching it happen," Claxton said. I heard more shouting. The defibrillator charging again and again. Thuds. Compressions. "We're losing her." And Claxton leaned close. "Know what's funny? The pills are right here. We could save her anytime, but why would we save a threat to this great nation?" I couldn't speak, just sobbed, listening to them shocking her over and over. "Still nothing. Continue compressions." Dalton then pulled out his phone and showed me his phone with a photo he'd found online. My fiance and I 3 weeks ago from the engagement party, him kneeling and kissing my hand. "It's 12 p.m., Claxton said. "Your wedding's happening in 2 hours right now without you. Your mom will probably be dead any minute, and your fiance will hate you when he learns the truth. So here's what happens next. You confess to espionage or spend life in prison while everyone you love suffers for your lies." Full story on channel linked below.